This can't be real. It's too stupid to be something that... Did you guys see the hashtag Taehyung leave BTS going around this week? Apparently, it started with a group of, I'm not gonna call them BTS fans at all, a group of BTS haters started spewing out hate against V, boycotting and petitioning for him to leave BTS. They were praising the other six, saying BTS would be much better off if V wasn't part of the group. He should leave for the betterment of BTS. He's an embarrassment. Name calling, saying he's not talented, even bashing ARMYs who are his fans for being the reason ARMY have so much negativity surrounding the fandom. Which is kind of ironic coming from these kinds of people. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. These people are not fans of BTS, they're trolls. And that's why they've been deleted. They're just not decent human beings, and we shouldn't waste our time with them anymore. That's why I'm glad, and this was a smart idea by the way, fans took over that hashtag to leave positive comments instead. Other hashtags trended to push that one out. Hashtag we love you Taehyung, and hashtag Taehyung you are perfect. It's one thing to, not be a fan of someone. Fine. But it's another thing to actively go out and spread negativity and harm. But it's not just haters who spread negativity and do harm to others. Oh no, sometimes it's those who think they're fans. This is a crazy situation, and you know what? For those who are going to the TXT concert in LA today, please be careful. People who have attended the other US stops are trying to warn everyone else to be cautious of this group who have been showing up to a lot of the stops. These fans are running fan sites, but taking things to a Sasaeng level of crazy. Now, I cannot verify because I wasn't there, but there are videos going around and there are also multiple different accounts of this happening, including one girl who had a horrific experience to where she was actually stuck on bed rest with internal ribcage bruising. I cannot re-account her story and do it justice, but you guys can go see it for yourself. These fan site runners, you know what? I don't want fan sites to have a bad name. These Sasaengs, a group of 10 or more, were pushing through, pulled people out of the way, including children, forcing their cameras through to the barricade, which they're not supposed to have, getting into security's faces when confronted, and apparently flirted and tricked their way to the backstage area to secretly take pictures of the boys. That's insane and disgusting. They're teenagers. Now, because of all the warnings and accounts of the situation out there, this group has posted on their own accounts telling their own side of the story, saying they didn't have cameras, even though so many pictures tell a different story. But they also accuse people who were there of being racist to them. But I find it hard to believe because these are the same people who ended up making accounts to bash children. Kids. They took pictures of these kids, posted them, and said just nasty things. I don't even want to show it. I don't know for sure if TXT know or saw what went on, and obviously they probably aren't as experienced as someone like Kai when it comes to these things. Kai is at the point where he's seen and dealt with Sasaengs many times. He was just recently doing a live where he even spotted 2 of them outside of the gym and maybe even next to his car. Wherever they were, he outright turned the camera on them and exposed them to everybody. Hopefully, TXT has people around them. I don't know how they would deal with it if they were alone. And again, if any of you guys are going to their concert, report if you see anything before people get hurt, and please be careful.